Hi, Joseph here, and today I'm going to do your weekly reading for Pisces. So this is what you want to be aware for and prepared for this coming week. I do ask if this reading does resonate with you. If you would please like and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and let's get straight into your reading. Perfect. Always a short prayer before each reading. Excellent. What is in store for Pisces this coming week? What is in store for Pisces for this coming week? What is in store for Pisces for this coming week? In store for Pisces for this coming week. What is in store for Pisces for this coming week? Perfect. Excellent. So in your center we have the Sun card. This is quite wonderful. Great success, great joy. The only downside about it is people are going to be jealous of how well you're doing, which is wonderful to have. This is quite great. This is a wonderful feeling to have on your center this week. Great success, great joy, quite beautiful. Let's see where this is going to lead us. And then we have the Six of Swords. So this is, we're ready to move forward. We're ready to go, and we're ready to move forward in life. So this is nice to see. This is actually the movement card. So you know what? This could even mean you're ready to move, period. Like houses and everything like that. So move to a new place. So this is really nice to see. You are ready. You have this wonderful, successful feeling, and you know what? You're ready to move forward. Literally or figuratively. So this is quite great. It's always great to be in a good enough place where you're ready for that. And then we're moving on to your crown chakra, which is actually the King of Swords. So this is really nice. This is showing you in your mind that the Battle Emperor is here to help you, and you know it, and you feel it here. And he's here to help you fight for what you want, to help you get to where you want to be. He is strong. He is calculating. He knows what you want, and he's going to help you fight for it. He's not going to just sit back and be like, oh, this is wonderful. No, he's going to help you fight for it. He's really going to be there. And it's nice to see it in your mind, so you feel it this week. You feel it in your mind that you're ready to conquer the world. You're ready to conquer what you want, to get to where you want to be, to move to where you want to be. So this is really great. And then as we continue, we have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is actually kind of like moving on. It's moving on. We have put a lot of effort into something. We have put a lot of time and a lot of work into this. But you know what? It's not bringing to us what we want. It is not bringing us joy. It's just kind of taking up more and more of our emotions and everything like that. And the best thing for us to do is to let it go. To let it go and move on. We have wonderful feelings this week. And you know what? And we're ready to, as it says, is ready for us to move forward. So you know what? If this is blocking our path, if this has been a dead end for us, it is time to acknowledge that. To be like, yes, I put a lot of work and a lot of time and stuff into this, but you know what? It is not right. It's just not right. I feel it now. It's time to move on, to really go for what I really want. So it is hard to start over, not start over, but really to say like, okay, all this is no more, but really in your long run, it is time for you to really accept that and move forward so you can accomplish what you really want to in life. But then and at our base this week, we have the Four of Swords. So we have fought through many things in our lives. We've got challenged ourselves, have overcome things, and it is time for us to reflect on this, to see where do we want to go with all this? Where do we want to have ourselves wind up now? Because we have fought all these battles, we have done all this work, and you know what? It's time to sit in our tomb and really contemplate where do we want this to lead us now? Because we have done all this hard work and we have come out successful, but you know what? We have survived all this, but really we want to know, where do we want to go from here? So really self-introspection to see, where do we want to go from here? Where do we want this to lead us to? Because you know what? It is great to go forward and forward and forward, but once again, we do have to always, at times in our lives, take a moment, take a breath, and really see, where do we want to go? Or do we really want to keep going in the direction we've been going? Do we want to take a left? Do we want to take a slight right? Do we want to backtrack for a minute? Really take a look at at everything and really see, where do you want to head? Because it's letting you know. But in this week, in your center, we are the sun. We are great success, wonderful feelings. We could conquer the world kind of deal. So this is wonderful. This is a great overabundance of like happiness and success. So use this energy. This is quite amazing for it to be in your center this week. So use that energy and use it to the full effect. We are seeing that we are ready to move forward. So we have this great feeling and we're capitalizing on it. We're going to be moving forward, literally or physically. So it is time to move forward in like our career, in our path, in our everything we're doing, or literally to actually say, you know what, I would like to change locations and everything. It is that time. So this is quite wonderful to see. Really capitalizing on this wonderful energy and using it to its advantage. In our mind right now, we do have the King of Swords, which is the Battle Emperor, and he's here for you, and he's really like, okay, I'm going to help you fight, to help you get to where you want to be, to help you get what you want out of life. And it's wonderful because you know it's there. You know it, you feel it in your head, you feel it in your mind that he is there to help you conquer, to help you get to where you want to be. He's nice, showy energy, very strong, powerful energy, so really use that to your advantage. We do have the Eight of Cups, so we are realizing that something in our lives is time to move on from. We need to move on to really get to where we want to be, to get what we want in life. We need to say that this isn't working out. This is not right for us. We did try. We gave it 100%, and you know what? Everything doesn't always work out for us. For anybody in the world, we do try. You have to try to know if it works or not. But you know what? We also then have to know when it's just not working out, when it's just not right for us, and that's where we are right now. So we gotta just say that and move past this. To say like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. This one is just like, you know what? I could put all my efforts and all my gifts into something else that will give me the return that I deserve, that I want. So it is time for that. And we got it then at our base this week. For moving forward, we do have to take a moment, sit in our tomb, and contemplate on all the battles that we've won, everything we survived through, and see, where do we want to go in life? Where do we want to progress with this wonderful feeling we have on the inside, this wonderful success we have, to get where we want to be. So really, we do have to take a moment to really think about, where do we want to end up? Where do we want to go with all this? And let's check to see what our soul card is. And our soul card is the Ten of Pentacles. This is quite amazing. It's like great finances for generations. So this is really great to see overall for the soul card. So this great success, really capitalizing it, can really bring you to great financial success overall for like generations. So really, it's telling you like, I have this wonderfulness inside of me right now. I have this great success. I'm going to capitalize on it, move forward, fight for it, give up what is just holding me back, but really contemplate on where I'm going. And this is really going to bring you to where you need to be, where you want to be financially. And it just looks wonderful. Really, really nice. But we do have some loss this week, but it's stuff that we do to really make ourselves better, to make us so we actually get to where we want to be in life. I really hope this reading resonated with you, and I can't wait to read for you guys in the very near future. Thank you so much, and have a fabulous week.